Based on the preliminary finding to date, no indications of any technical or operational issues were found with the aircraft or crew prior to the ending of the CVR and the flight data recorder at 13:20:03 hours. The damage observed in the forward sections of the aircraft appears to indicate that the aircraft was penetrated by a large number of high-energy objects from the outside the aircraft. It is likely that this damage resulted in a loss of structural integrity of the aircraft, leading to an in-flight breakup. Air Traffic Control Center made a radio transmission to flight MH17, which began at 13:20 hours and ended at 13:20:05 hours. The crew did not respond to the repeated transmissions. No distress message were received at any time by the Air Traffic Control Tower. Data from the flight data recorder and the digital cockpit voice recorder both stopped at 13:20:03 hours abruptly. This preliminary report clearly show that our aircraft, Malaysian Airlines, is airworthiness, and it is healthy, and the crew is qualified. There's no problem with the aircraft, and the aircraft was hit by an object outside the aircraft. Since this is a preliminary report, we want to have a further study on this report and further analyze the data. We need to further analyze the data, the cockpit voice recorder, the flight data recorders. We have to have a forensic on the wreckage, analyze the wreckage. We have to make sure that we have the pathology report of our victims, the passengers, and also the crew. We have to actually analyze many more data before we can have a conclusive finding to bring the perpetrator to justice. Our Prime Minister is working closely with the international community so that we can actually have a safe passage into the crash site and to further investigate the wreckage as well as to bring out the remains at the crash site. As the report stated very clearly, it was hit by a very high energy object from outside inwards, and that caused a structural breakup of the plane. So we will have to take that and we have to further analyze that, whether it's a missile or details, and that is definitely the report will have to indicate when we analyze the finding later.